Brooks, Philip Coleman, weather with Richard Scott, and sports with Gary Harris.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Jennifer Edwards. Lynn Brooks has the night off. We are less than 3 weeks away from the November election, and there are 11 statewide amendments and a number of local ones.
And none of them are simple to understand, but we're here to help. WVUA's Daniel Sparkman joins us now with more in tonight's top story.
Jennifer, Phillip, we have a very complex ballot on November 6th, but you know, with the help of UA Political Science Chair Dr. Richard Fording, we sat down and tried to explain what you need to know. Amendment 1, pretty simple. Are you in favor of continuing the Forever Wild Land Trust?
Amendment 2 essentially is an amendment that would allow the state to refinance some existing bonds to save the state lots of money that it could then redirect toward economic development.
Amendment 4, on the surface, changes racist language in the Constitution, but could it mean more?
There are people who oppose it now because of the impact they feel it would have on the interpretation of a citizen's right to an education in the state of Alabama.
Amendment 6 is simply a statement of whether Alabamians should be compelled to take part in a health care system. Now, Amendment 7.
This is really an amendment about labor unions, and labor groups can feel that by forcing a secret ballot, it makes it more difficult for them to organize. And Amendment 8, which changes the way that state legislators are compensated, will do a few things. The most important thing is that it's going to tie their salary to the median income in the state, which is currently around $41,000. As of now, legislators are getting paid well over $50,000.
As for Amendments 9 and 10.
And this is common across other states, that this process is used just to clean up constitutions, make them more consistent with how the world operates today. And 9 and 10 appear to be more along those lines.
And Fording says that the best thing to do is research the amendments beforehand, but if you still don't understand it, it may benefit you to not vote for them at all and instead of making that wrong choice. Now, for a look at the sample ballot for your area, check out our website, WVUATV.com, and click on numbers and links. Jennifer?
Thank you, Daniel. The University of Alabama has ended fraternity pledgeship activities for this semester after an investigation into hazing. Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Mark Nelson, said UA has issued interim suspensions to one former member of Pi Kappa Alpha and 2 active members who are accused of engaging in hazing activities at an off-campus location. Those students may not attend class or university activities until they appear before Judicial Affairs. Delta Tau Delta is also being reviewed by Judicial Affairs. Both fraternities are under social suspensions. Law enforcement is also in on the investigation. The university said several calls were made into the university's anti-hazing hotline. The hotline is anonymous, but due to the specific allegations, officials were able to start an investigation.
These exercises are known as bows and toes, where the pledges are asked to rest the weight of their body on their elbows and their toes. Sometimes they are asked to put their elbows on bottle tops or broken light bulb glass.
During the last week, UA received allegations against several on-campus fraternities. Investigations are just beginning against and Theta Chi. We'll have much more on this tonight at WVUA News at 10.
On your Education Watch, students at Rock Quarry Elementary in Tuscaloosa were rocking out today. Usually the kids are sitting behind their desks reading their books, but today they learned about anatomy through a number of hands-on activities. It was all part of Rockfest, and this year's theme was the human body. There were obstacle courses that took the kids through the digestive system, and the kids got to go through the body of a pretend mouse. Organizers told us this was a fun way for the kids to learn about how the body works.
They enter this big mouth that we have made where they go in, and then there's an obstacle course through the intestines, which is made out of streamers and traffic cones. So It's not gory. It's fun for the kids. They're having a ball.
And University of Alabama students also joined in on the fun and helped out with various activities. The arts are taking center stage in Northport this weekend.
The 41st Annual Kentuck Festival kicks off Saturday. There will be nationally and internationally acclaimed folk artists, free hands-on art making for the kids. You can also expect live music, live demonstrations, food, and much more. Organizers shared some of the new things you can expect for this year.
It's going to be a fun weekend in the park. We've got 50 new artists this year, and we've got a new acoustic stage, and we have a great musical lineup. The storyteller will be there again this year.
Tickets are $10 per person per day. All the fun starts at 9 Saturday morning and runs until 5 p.m. For more information, just go to WVUA.com, click on Numbers and Links. Still to